What began as an Israeli strike in Doha may yet reshape the security map of the Middle East. On September 9, an Israeli airstrike in the Qatari capital killed several Hamas negotiators, including relatives of senior figure Khalil al-Hayya. The attack, condemned by Qatar as a violation of sovereignty and international law, sparked outrage across the Arab and Islamic capitals. Within days, Arab leaders gathered at an emergency summit in Doha. They denounced Israel, debated collective security, and urged stronger measures to deter further attacks. The summit also revived calls for a pan-Islamic defense bloc, an Arab NATO, that could act independently of Washington. Amid this backdrop, Saudi Arabia and Pakistan signed a landmark mutual defense pact in Riyadh. Endorsed by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, the agreement commits each nation to treat aggression against one as aggression against both. Pakistan's Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir was present at the signing, a sign of how serious Islamabad views the deal. Saudi officials insisted the agreement was not a direct reaction to Doha strike, but few doubt that the regional context gave it urgency. For decades, Riyadh and Islamabad have shared a close relationship built on faith, finance, and security. Saudi Arabia has repeatedly supported Pakistan with loans and oil, while Pakistani troops and expertise have bolstered the kingdom's defense. The new pact elevates this partnership into a formal security guarantee. The Doha strike has added momentum to wider proposals. Egypt has pushed for a Cairo-based joint command. Pakistan, the world's only nuclear-armed Muslim state, has suggested a task force to monitor Israeli actions and to adopt both deterrent and offensive measures. Qatar's Prime Minister warned that the strike was not an assault on his country, but on mediation itself. He criticized the West for failing to hold Israel accountable and urged Muslim nations to take tangible steps to stop what he called a cycle of destruction. Across the region, confidence in the United States as a security guarantor has waned. For decades, Washington underpinned Gulf security. Today, analysts say Arab governments feel they can no longer rely on America's protection and are moving ahead with their own frameworks. Ironically, while the US once urged Arab unity against Iran, it is Israel that now drives the calls for collective defense. For India, the Saudi-Pakistan pact carries unsettling implications. Islamabad has often used foreign alliances to internationalize disputes such as Kashmir. An arrangement where an attack on one is treated as an attack on all could embolden Pakistan and sharpen regional tensions. India's Ministry of External Affairs responded cautiously. Spokesperson Ranveer Jaiswal said the government was aware of the pact and would study its implications for national security as well as for regional and global stability. He emphasized that India remains committed to protecting its interests and ensuring comprehensive security across all domains. The Defense Pact marks less a new friendship than the formalization of long-tested bond, but its impact reaches far beyond Riyadh and Islamabad. For Israel, it raises the specter of a united Arab military front. For the United States, it signals that the allies long nurtured are now taking matters into their own hands. And for India, it poses a strategic challenge, navigating a shifting landscape where old partners are drawing closer to its fiercest rival.